What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek Hefner, better known as Mr. Hef D in the music industry, and I'm here at AMI Studios, which I do a lot of my work, both with videos and, of course, with production and engineering. Shouts out to them for letting us use their facility. Now, I host, as you know, the series On Yourself Be Discovered. This is episode number 2, and we're dealing with copyrights. So episode 1, we talked about recording your music and the difference between like an artist and a producer and how they should go about that process. Now, once you have that works, now we're going to talk about copywriting. Technically, by the letter of the law, once you put song, like words to a song down, or a lot of us work on computers, once it's in a tangible format, whether it's a song itself, beat production, or music production, and that scale, it is automatically copywritten. It is. Now, with that said, in order to solidify that and to have more of a backup, so to speak, you have to go through the process of the Library of Congress. Everything's online now. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. You go to the Library of Congress, you pull up copyright for music, and you fill that out accordingly. Because also, too, some pieces are singular, meaning that there's just one songwriter, one producer. There may be a few songwriters, and you have to include all that information in copyright. There's also a thing called, we'll get to that later, called a split sheet, which is in addition to a copyright. But for right now, we're talking about copywriting process. But that solidifies when you go to the Library of Congress, you pay a fee, and once that is submitted to them online, and then they process that, they give you a series of numbers and letters, and that documents and, so to speak, files it with the Library of Congress, you're good to go. Nobody can take, so to speak, or steal your works and say, oh, it's theirs. So that's really important when you're creating this whole musical process for yourself, is to understand the different intricacies of music business, music publishing, and so on and so forth. So hopefully that helped a lot of you, especially creating works. And with that said, stay tuned for the next episode. See you later.